Hey everybody, welcome to the annual Smash Bros. Predicts contest. This time we are doing the NBA playoffs, the 2022 through 23 NBA playoffs, which will be starting later on today. The way that the NBA playoffs work is it's actually quite unique from all the other ones in the fact that they have a play-in tournament. I'm gonna need a refresher on how that one works, cause actually, yes, so the winner of the 7-8 game gets the 7 seed in the final bracket, which, you know, is seeded 1 through 8. And, in the 9-10 matchup, first of all, I should explain that all the teams are seeded 1 through 10. The 7, 8, 9, and 10 seed take each other out in the play-in tournament. And the winner of the 7-8 game, the 7 seed and the 8 seed play each other, and the 9 seed and 10 seed play each other. The winner of the 7 and 8 matchup moves on to the final play-in round, while, actually no, the loser of that one goes to the final play-in game. The winner takes up the 7 seed in the final playoff bracket. Meanwhile, for the 9 and 10, whoever loses that game is eliminated, and whoever wins moves on to take on the loser of the 7-8 matchup, and whoever wins that takes the 8 seed. So yeah, that's a quick refresher how that works. Also, I want to give a quick refresher on how this series works. So every time a major professional sport has their playoffs, I like to do a prediction contest in which Super Smash Bros. Characters represent teams. The teams that are in the playoffs. And that's basically my way of predicting the playoffs. Do I get it right all the time? No. But it's fun to see how the prediction contest goes and then see how the real competition goes. So anyways, the first match is going to be between the Los Angeles Lakers, represented by, who did I choose? Oh right, I chose Greninja to represent the Lakers. And every time I pick a representative, I like to explain why it is I picked them. Let's see, which one's the best option? I also try to have each fighter represent their team colors. Like, for example, I gave Greninja the purple, yellow, and green because purple and gold are Lakers colors. And their opponent is going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves, represented by, of course, Wolf. Let's see, what color should we do for him? Oh yeah, that one is perfect. Here we go. Oh wait, no, I gave him the Wilds colors. Never mind. I believe Wolf is also the representative for the Minnesota Wild hockey team. I'll be doing that contest next week. The play-in tournament is just going to be one stop. No items are on, except the Smash Ball, and it's set to low. And every fight is going to be in the boxing arena, because I figured that was the best one to do it in. This is all CPU. All the CPU are level 9. And, so basically, whoever wins this match, moves on. They become the 7 seed, while the loser of this match takes on the winner between 9 and 10. And it looks like Wolf is going to be going down to the... going to the next round of the play-ins, while the Los Angeles Lakers, according to Smash Bros. Predicts, will be taking the 7 seed in the overall final bracket, while Minnesota is currently waiting for the the winner between the next two teams, which are, let me introduce them.
Start the battle.
The New Orleans Pelicans, represented by Falco, versus... who's the other one again? Oh, the Oklahoma City Thunder, represented by Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Now, I don't really know much about these teams' colors. I'm pretty sure the Pelicans are this color, and I know some people are probably going to get pretty mad at me for this, but I don't really know the NBA too well. I don't really follow the NBA, but I'm only doing this because I know a lot of people who follow the NBA and enjoy the NBA, so I'm doing this anyways. I have every right to skip the NBA predictions, but that would piss off a lot of people, so I'm gonna keep going with it. And plus I really like doing these prediction contests. And something else I should mention, after the play-in tournament, every match after that is just going to be just like a regular single elimination tournament. You know, the winner moves on, the loser is out. We got Pika Pika versus, I didn't get to read, Falcos. Yeah, this is just a fun little competition that I like to do every year. I get to do this 4 times a year, twice within a week of each other. The Proud Space Ace taking on Pika Pika. One of the reasons why I love this stage is because of the nicknames that they give the fighters on this stage. Because a lot of them are really, really funny. Oh, looks like the Smash Ball has finally come into play. Pikachu misses it. Ooh, big hit. Who's going to win this match? Whoever loses is eliminated. The winner moves on to face the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the winner of that match takes the 8th seed. And it's going to be Falco! I'm sorry, but according to Smash Brothers Predicts, the Oklahoma City Thunder get knocked out by the New Orleans Pelicans. On to the next match. The Pelicans are going to be staying in the arena for this match. Falco will still be representing them. They'll be taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves, represented by, of course, Wolf. Now let's actually find the right color scheme for them. Does that work? You know what? Yeah, let's do that one. I'm gonna get a better idea of the NBA color schemes during the break when I set up the brackets. When I set up the actual bracket. Anyway, the winner of this matchup is going to be moving on to become the 8th seed in the playoffs. The loser is eliminated. Like I said, just one stock. One stock and one stock only. Wolf has got the smash ball. He sends in the Wolf Pack. This match looks like it could be just as good as done. And it is. Smash Brothers predicts that the Timberwolves will succeed and take down the Pelicans. And they'll be the 8th seed in the final playoff bracket. Who's there? And another thing I should mention, once we get to the final bracket, the rule set will be changed. Just something I thought I'd let you know about. Alright, now we move on over to the Eastern Conference. Where, go ahead and find Falco. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. We have the Miami Heat, represented by... I'm sorry, I should have studied. I should have done my homework before this. Bowser, bringing on the Heat.
Bowser.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. And he will be taking on... Where is Wolf's icon? Oh, there it is. They will be taking on the Atlanta Hawks, represented by Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
Now, what are the Atlanta Hawks colors? Yeah, I really should have studied before I did this one. Oh well. I'm pretty sure they're red, just like the Atlanta Falcons.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, I was right. They're red and white. So I'll make sure to do that for Captain Falcon next time, if there is a next time. Which, of course, there will be, because nobody's getting eliminated in this match. This is the 7 versus 8 matchup in the Eastern Conference. Captain Falcon getting thrown around. Uh-oh! Big butt smash by Bowser. Captain Falcon looks like he might be done, but he's trying really hard to come back. It is a dead even matchup right now. Who's going to take it? Bowser thought he had it in the bag, but Captain Falcon did not die after that last attack, which should have been the killing blow. Oh! Bowser takes the win! Wow, that was so close! Smash Brothers predicts a very close matchup between the Heat and the Hawks. And in the end, the Heat take the W. And they'll be the 7 seed in the final bracket. And next up, we have the Toronto Raptors, represented by Ridley. Or as I like to call him, Riddly Diddly Dee. They'll be taking on the Chicago Bulls, represented by Ganondorf. I'm pretty sure... Wait a minute, what are his colors? Yeah, the first color was fine. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure blue is the Raptors' colors, right? No, it's red. God damn it. I keep getting the colors wrong. Like I said earlier, basketball is not my strong sport. I never followed the NBA, and I probably never will. I'm only doing this to satisfy you guys, because you love these videos. But the NHL and the NFL and the MLB, those are the sports that I follow. Hockey, football, and baseball. But basketball is never really... I mean, except March Madness, really, but... And I enjoy rooting for my home team, the Celtics. Oh, Smash Bros. Predicts an upset as the Bulls take down the Raptors. And they'll be taking on the Hawks in the last play-in game. The final game of the play-in tournament. There are 6 games in the play-in tournament. The final match is going to be between... I just grabbed the wrong one. The Chicago Bulls, represented by Ganondorf, and the Atlanta Hawks, represented by Captain Falcon. I know that's not red. I know it's pink, but it's the best I could do. Red and white versus red and black. The winner of this match will be the 8th seed, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. I forgot to mention, the Timberwolves will be taking on the Nuggets, and the Lakers will be taking on the Grizzlies. Wow, a quick win there by Ganondorf. A big upset. Smash Brothers is predicting a Cinderella run for the Chicago Bulls. Wow. All right. Let's move on. Now that the play-in matches are done, we can set up the playoff bracket now that all the teams are ready. So the Bulls will be taking the 8th seed, and they'll be taking on the Bucks, while the Miami Heat will be taking on the Boston Celtics. Okay, so give me just a minute to set up the bracket. I'll be right back. Ah, that is much better. All right. So now we have gotten into the actual playoffs. What you saw just now was the play-in tournament. A few years ago, the NBA set up a play-in system. You guys got to see that system incorporated into Smash Bros. Predicts. Now, it is time for the playoffs. The 7 and 8 seeds were predicted already. Now let's predict the actual playoffs.
Round 1.
First up, we have the Denver Nuggets, represented by Pichu, taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves, represented by Wolf. And I changed everybody's color schemes to represent their characters. Or not represent their characters, represent their teams. Every match is 4 stock, representing the fact that that the NBA playoffs are best of 7. This match is the first to get 4 KOs. Just like in the NBA, the first one to win 4 games moves on. And in the NHL playoffs, it's exactly the same. We're going to be doing those next week. Shockingly adorable. Taking on the Silver Space Wolf. I love these names. That's the reason why I love this stage. I chose this stage because I chose this stage because a lot of concerts I know happen in basketball arenas. You know, like Madison Square Garden and TD Garden. I know there's usually a lot of concerts in basketball arenas when there's no basketball or no hockey. Wolf has got the smash ball first. Oh, Pichu! Doesn't let him enjoy it at all. So, I should also probably go over why I chose these characters to represent their teams. I chose Pichu to represent the Nuggets because he's a little nugget. He's tiny but very, very powerful. Just like the Denver Nuggets. And I chose Wolf to represent the Timberwolves. Well, obviously, because he's Wolf. And I chose Ridley to represent the Toronto Raptors because he's a Raptor. I mean, come on. That should have been pretty obvious. And I chose Captain Falcon to represent the Hawks because there wasn't a Falcon team. There were a lot of bird teams in this that I had to sort out. So I gave Captain Falcon the Atlanta Hawks. The New Orleans Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans. I gave the Pelicans to Falco because he was the only other bird character I had to choose from. Just like that, it is 2-2. Other than Captain Falcon. I chose Pikachu to represent the Oklahoma City Thunder because Thunder is what follows lightning and Pikachu is a lightning Pokemon. Just like Pichu. Pichu is a smaller version of Pikachu. A smaller but much stronger version of Pikachu, I might add. And I'll go over all the other choices as we get to them. So far, Smash Brothers is predicting an even series between the Timberwolves and the Nuggets. Wolf has got a final smash. He can use it to take the lead. Yep, there he goes. Pichu is going to be down to his last stock now. And there he is. All right. And immediately afterward, Pichu responds, and it is tied up at 1. We're going to go to a Game 7. Smash Brothers is predicting a 7-game series, but who's going to come out on top? Is it going to be Timberwolves or the Nuggets? We could be in for a major upset, you guys. Yup. Smash Brothers is predicting a massive upset as the 8-seed Timberwolves take down the number 1 seed in the West, the Denver Nuggets, in a 7-game series. At least it was close. I'll give them that. It was a very close series. Okay, next we have the Los Angeles Clippers, represented by Piranha Plant, taking on the Phoenix Suns, represented by, who else? Daisy. I chose Piranha Plant to represent the Clippers because, let's face it, he's a Clipper. Daisy, I chose to represent the Suns, not only because the colors match perfectly, but she's all about sunshine and flowers and gardens. Beautiful days. Just like the Phoenix Suns. A beautiful, sunny, summer day. That's what Daisy's all about. So far, nobody's been KO'd. They both have... Oh my god, they have the exact same amount of damage. Well, not anymore, but they did. I don't think I've ever seen that before. If Piranha Plant were to win this, it wouldn't be too much of an upset because, it wouldn't be too much of an upset because this is 4 seed versus 5 seed. And Daisy gets the first KO here, so they're predicting a Game 1 victory by the Suns. But the Clippers are... But Piranha Plant is looking to respond quickly here. Whoa! Just like that, it is tied up here. Both fighters have 3 stocks remaining and very little damage. We are right back to where we started. There's a smash ball up in the rafters. Daisy gets it. She puts Piranha Plant to sleep, and she has the opportunity to heal up because there's flowers on the ground, but she does not. Instead, she goes right for Piranha Plant and tackles him before he can advance. He was asleep. Now Daisy's gonna pick up that flower. Something I should mention is that all the CPUs are level... I hope they're level 9. Are they level 9? I sure hope they're all level 9. Because if they're not, I'd have to start this whole thing over. And that would not be good, considering I'm pretty low on time right now. And, oh man, the Jumbotron comes down. And just like that, this series is tied up. 2 apiece. Piranha Plant getting pummeled by Daisy. This is what Daisy's made for. She's used to fighting Piranha Plants. She's used to pulling weeds in her garden. Just like that, it is 2-1. Daisy a full stock ahead of Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant is just falling apart here. He's trying to bite back here, but for every step he takes forward, Daisy pushes him another 2 steps backward. But uh-oh, Piranha Plant activates his final smash. Daisy's in big trouble. Oh man, Daisy, how did she survive that? Oh! Picked her up and threw her out of there. Now it's 1-1. Smash Brothers is predicting a Game 7, a 7-game series between the Suns and the Clippers. The only thing is, who's going to come out on top? The match is dead even right now. Who is going to win? Whoa, Daisy almost knocked him off. She does it again, and she wins it. Smash Brothers predicts the Phoenix Suns take down the Los Angeles Clippers in a 7-game series. 4 seed moves on. It's not a big upset this time. Either way, it wouldn't have... really been an upset because it's the two middle seeds duking it out. Technically. Anyways, next match we have the Sacramento Kings, represented by King K. Rool, taking on the Golden State Warriors, represented by Marth. The Hero King versus the Kremlin Commander. That's what the names are. Ooh, King K. Rool starting things off early. King K. Rool has already got an early lead on Marth. Pretty distinct possibility here. Marth is in big trouble, because if he can't perform like that for the rest of this match, oh, he gets caught in King K. Rool's final smash. There he goes. 4-2 now. And King K. Rool is still sitting there with 65.8 damage. Already laying some pretty big hits on Marth. Smash Bros is predicting that the Kings win the first two games. This is the 3 seed versus the 6 seed, by the way, in the Western Conference. Oh, now it's 4-1. King K. Rool is yet to be knocked out, but he could possibly. He is creaming Marth right now. We could see a sweep. Oh, no. It's going to be at least a 5-game series. It's not going to be a sweep for the Kings. Wow, nice shield. Oh, King K. Rool almost got the killing blow there. Marth got out just in time. And that's the game. Smash Brothers is predicting that this series will go to 5 games, and at the end of it, the Kings will come out on top. Sorry, Warriors fans. And now, the last match of the Western Conference. We have the last match of the first round in the Western Conference between the Los Angeles Lakers, represented by Greninja, taking on the Memphis Grizzlies, represented by Banjo and Kazooie. I actually just played Banjo-Kazooie not that long ago. It's a really, really good game so far. I really enjoy it. I chose Greninja to represent the Lakers simply because he's a water Pokemon. I could have picked Squirtle, but he's part of the Pokemon trainer team. And I chose the Memphis Grizzlies. I chose Banjo-Kazooie for the Memphis Grizzlies for the simple fact that he's a bear. He's Banjo the Bear. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? The Sacramento Kings. I chose King K. Rool because King DDD was already taken. The Golden State Warriors, I chose Marth because from what I understand, he is a warrior. Unless I get told otherwise. If that's the case, then I'm wasting my time. Oh, the Lakers get knocked out first. Greninja gets knocked out first. Just letting you know, this is just a prediction contest. I do not think this is how the playoffs are actually going to go, especially with that upset between the Wolves and the... Who is the other one? The Nuggets? And just like that, this series is even. It is tied up at 3, but Greninja's got quite a bit of damage. He's trying to hold his own here. Banjo buries him into the ground. And now it is 3-2. Maybe after this I'll play some Banjo-Kazooie. Because I really, really like that game. I think I'll play more of it. Man, it's been 20 minutes and we're only halfway through the first round. Greninja's got the smash ball. Looking to even this match up again, and it looks like he will. Banjo getting pummeled, but he survives. We got the laid back animals versus Master of Stealth. And fun fact about the Lakers, actually, they were originally known as the Minnesota Lakers before they moved to Los Angeles. They were originally the Minnesota Lakers, which makes a lot more sense when you consider the fact that Minnesota is known for its big lakes. While California has, I mean, they have lakes, but not nearly as many as Minnesota. Minnesota is notorious for their big lakes. Greninja's down to his last stock. This is not looking good for the Lakers. Honestly, I hope the Lakers get knocked out in the first round because I just can't stand LeBron James. And I hope I'm not alone with that. 1-2. Predicting at least a 6-game series between these two teams. I just can't stand the Lakers. Not only because I'm a Celtics fan, but also because of LeBron James. I just can't stand him. But I'm not going to say any more about that because I don't want to offend people. Greninja's hanging on for dear life. He's doing the best he can to represent his team, but it was not good enough. As Smash Brothers is predicting a 6-game series victory for the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, so Smash Brothers is predicting that the round 2 matchups in the Western Conference will be the Timberwolves versus, I think, the Suns, and the Kings versus the Grizzlies. And from what I understand, the Lakers just barely made it into the play-in tournament. I don't think anybody was expecting them to make it after what happened to LeBron. Alright, now we move over to the Eastern Conference, where we have the Milwaukee Bucks, represented by Shulk, taking on the Chicago Bulls, represented by Ganondorf, who is currently on a Cinderella run in this tournament. Well, I mean, I picked Ganondorf to represent the Bulls. I picked him because in his final smash, he looks like a bull, like a raging bull. And I chose Shulk to represent the Bucks. I don't know. He was just giving me Buck vibes. I couldn't find anybody else to play the Bucks. So I chose Shulk because he gives me deer vibes. He gives me deer vibes for some reason. He gives me very strong Milwaukee Buck vibes. Probably because his character in Xenoblade is I guess he's this scavenger, like this Lewis and Clark type figure who's exploring this new world to see if it's safe for humans to make their homes in and live in. Oh, Ganondorf evens this series up quickly. Ganondorf evens this series up very, very quickly here. Looks as though the series is tied up at 3. Ganondorf has got 2 stocks remaining. Shulk has 3. Oh! Shulk! With the final smash? How did he miss that? And Ganondorf makes him pay for it. Evening things up at 2. Ganondorf not letting him have any fun. And another thing I should mention is that when I chose the characters to represent the teams, I chose them based on logic and humor. I did not choose the characters based on their skill level, comparing them to the actual teams. I did not do that. I did not pay attention to skill level. I only paid attention to humor and also logic, because I wanted to make you guys laugh. Shulk is down to his last stock. We could see another major upset, as it looks like Ganondorf is about to beat Shulk. Reminding you again, the Bulls started off as the 10 seed, and then they became the 8 seed in the playoff bracket. Then again, I guess the reason why they're winning is because I chose Ganondorf. Oh, double kill! But Ganondorf had the leftover stock to keep him alive. Another major upset in this tournament, this prediction contest, as the Bulls take out the Bucks in 7 games, according to this prediction contest. Next, we have the New York Knickerbockers, represented by Dr. Mario, taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, represented by Roy. Yes, I know their technical name is the Knicks. Everybody calls them the Knicks. But their original... But, I mean, I know everybody calls them the Knicks. I mean, it's on their uniforms and on their logos. But the technical name is the Knickerbockers. That's what their original name was until everybody started calling them the Knicks, and they changed it to the Knicks. But technically, they're called the Knickerbockers. I chose Dr. Mario to represent the Knickerbockers because there was a TV show character named Dr. Knickerbocker, who was a famous TV doctor. And I chose Roy to represent the Cavaliers just because I thought he was a good fit. I thought, you know, this guy's a Cavalier. He should play for the Cavaliers. Man, Roy takes the lead early. Whoever wins this will be taking on the Cinderella Bulls. Bulls in dresses. Cinderella. Dr. Mario's got the final smash. He's looking to even this up. And that won't do much good as Roy completely avoided it, but Dr. Mario still gets the kill anyway as he shoves him off the stage using his feet. He says, "Talk to the feet," and pushes him off. Now it is even at 1 game apiece. It is now 8 o'clock. And now it is tied up at 2. Now Dr. Mario takes the lead. The Prescriber, I like that. Versus the Young Lion. I love these names. That's part of the reason why I love this stage so much. But the reason why I picked it... The reason why I picked it is because I thought it was the closest thing to a basketball arena. The Knicks move on. They will win this game. They will win this series in 6 games to take out the Cavs. I don't know who the stars are on the Cavs or the Knicks. But either way, I'm sure they must be happy. But again, this is only a prediction. I'm pretty sure this is not what's actually going to happen, especially with the Bulls. I mean, come on. They're the lowest seed in the Eastern Conference. I mean, I've seen pretty big upsets before. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't think the Bulls are going to get very far. Let's move on here. We have the Philadelphia 76ers, represented by Little Mac, taking on the Brooklyn Nets, represented by Villager. The Sixers. I chose Little Mac because Rocky is really big in Philadelphia. In fact, that's where most of the movies take place. That's where Rocky lives. That's where the gym is. That's where all the characters are, where they live. Rocky is a huge thing in Philadelphia, so I felt Little Mac was the perfect choice. As for the Brooklyn Nets, I chose Villager because, you know, one of his attack moves, and also because he's well known for having a net with him, which he uses. Not only does he use it to hit his villagers, but he also uses it to catch bugs. But he also uses it to hit his villagers when they misbehave, which I do not think is right as an animal rights activist. As someone who believes in the rights of wild animals, I do not believe in hurting animals. Little Mac gets knocked out first. Smash Brothers is predicting an early series lead for the Nets. This is the 3 seed versus the 6 seed, by the way. The Sixers being the 3 seed and the Nets being the 6 seed. This series is tied. And looks like Little Mac knocked Villager out again. Oh! KO! KO meter is full, but he doesn't knock him out. It gives him plenty of damage, though. Oh, man. Now it is 2-2, but the Sixers still have the lead. Or should I say, Little Mac still has the lead. And the last two teams going up are the Heat and the Celtics. You'll get to see those representatives when we get to that matchup. Villager's down to his last stock. But he's looking to even this matchup again as Little Mac is struggling. 76 damage earlier, I just noticed. KO meter's full. And he uses it to win the battle! Smash Brothers predicts a 6-game series between the Sixers and the Nets, in which the Sixers come out on top. I bet you Philly fans are happy about that one. And now the final match of the first round between the Miami Heat, represented by Bowser, and my team, the Boston Celtics, represented by Wario. I chose Bowser to represent the Miami Heat because, you know, he's Bowser. He lives in a land filled with lava and volcanoes, and he breathes fire out of his mouth, and his castle is filled with lava and fire. Wario, I chose him because he looks like a leprechaun. I mean, guys, look at him. Tell me he does not look like Lucky the Leprechaun. The Boston Celtics. They actually made it to the NBA championship last year, but lost to the Warriors. That's actually probably the only time in my life that I followed the Celtics. Because I really wanted them, because being a Massachusetts boy, I really wanted the Celtics to win. But I just cannot watch basketball. I have tried for a long time to get into basketball, but I just can't. I mean, college basketball is different. It's much shorter. It's much more intense. But the NBA playoffs are just... I don't know, they're just not as fun. But I like doing these contests, and I know a lot of you guys follow the NBA, so I decided in the end I'm still going to do this one. Looks like the Heat got the first KO, and Celtics are looking to respond here. How are they going to respond? Are we going to have another major upset? If so, that would piss me off, considering I'm a Celtics fan. Wario. Oh my god. Oh, the big Wario fist. And now it's tied up at 3, but Bowser is looking to take back the lead. Ooh! Flattened! Wario gets flattened to the ground. Bowser does his famous belly flop. He does his famous body slam. Oh! And now Bowser takes the lead. He is ahead by nearly a full stock. The Jumbotron comes down. And now they're fighting in the dark. Oh wait, not anymore. The scoundrel with a fart of gold is Wario's name. And Bowser's is King of the Koopas. Man, Bowser is just wailing on Wario. Bowser is not letting him have any fun. Bowser dodging every chance he can. Uh-oh, Wario gets an off-screen KO there. Wario is knocked out. Now it's 2-1. Now it's 2-1. We could be in for another big upset. It looks like the Heat will take down the Celtics in this contest. I know my dad would not be happy with that, considering he's a big Celtics fan. Yup. Pretty sure the Celtics got knocked out early in last year's contest, too. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the Celtics got to the second or third round. Anyways, that's going to do it for the first round. Smash Brothers is predicting a 6-game victory for the Miami Heat. And a big upset in Beantown. Alright. So the Heat will be taking on the Sixers. The Bulls will be taking on the Knicks. And I didn't get to see who was on the bottom. But one thing I can tell you for sure, this first matchup in round 2 is going to be between the Minnesota Timberwolves, represented by who else? Wolf, taking on the Phoenix Suns, represented by Daisy. I don't think anybody is predicting this matchup. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see what is going to happen here. Daisy, Wolf. Wolf is actually the 8th seed in this tournament. He is on a Cinderella run, just like Ganondorf is, and Bowser. Wolf gets the first KO there. He now leads 4-3. I know some of you might be tired. This has been going for almost an hour. But don't you worry. Pretty soon we're going to get to the meat of this tournament. This is the second round, and the next round will be the conference finals. And then after that will be the finals. The grand finals. Daisy's got the smash ball. What happened? Wolf just disappeared. He somehow moved, he teleported from outside the arena to inside the arena. How did that happen? How? How can you explain that? I think that was a glitch. That's a big hit by Daisy. Now it's tied up at 3 stocks. Man, this game is interesting. This is the second round, guys. Daisy, another final smash. Just letting you know, the NHL tournament is going to be exactly the same. Ooh, Daisy takes advantage of the opportunity. And now it's 3-2, but Wolf is looking to respond quickly. He takes one of Daisy's flowers, and he's looking to tie this match back up again. Tied up at 2. Wolf gets the kill there, but Wolf's got a lot of damage. Daisy's looking to bounce back here. Daisy is looking to take down Wolf here. She knocks him down. Wolf is down to his last stock. He knocks down the Jumbotron in anger. Wolf is pissed. Luckily, they're able to quickly fix the Jumbotron before any further damage could be done. Wolf is really angry, but Daisy's just toying with him at this point. Again with the final smash. Wolf is put to sleep. This is Daisy's perfect chance. Instead, she floats above him. Getting ready. Oh! Wow. Daisy's a savage. Smash Brothers is predicting that the Suns will take down these Cinderella Timberwolves in a 7-game series. At least I think that's what happened. I had to take a short break. But now we are back. Hopefully I can finish the rest of this tournament in one sitting. Next up, we have the Sacramento Kings, represented by King K. Rool, taking on the Memphis Grizzlies, represented by Banjo-Kazooie. Looks like King K. Rool is going to get the first KO here. Alright, now it is 3-all. Now I'm finally starting to understand all of Banjo's moves because I've actually played the game now. I actually started playing Banjo-Kazooie not that long ago, and I really enjoy it. It's a great game. I honestly don't know why I didn't start playing it years ago. Oh man, the Grizzlies are giving the Kings no favors. This is actually a really close match here between these two teams, which is kind of expected because it's 3 versus 2. It's the 3 seed taking on the 2 seed, so a close series was kind of imminent. Oh man, I might have spoken too soon as the Kings are down. King K. Rool is down on his last stock. He knocks down the Jumbotron. He's got the final smash. No, he doesn't. Banjo knocks it loose. And now it's stuck in the lights. Stuck in the Jumbotron. Banjo had a pretty good combo there. The smash ball will go away. King K. Rool's got a lot of damage. He's hanging on for dear life. Will the Grizzlies meet the Miami Heat in the Western Conference Final? Pretty close here. They just need one more hit. One big hit. Oh! King K. Rool laying it on him. That's all he's able to do at this point. Uh-oh. Bomb goes off. Plenty of damage. Oh, the lights go down again. And that is it. Smash Bros. Predicts that the Grizzlies will come out on top in a 6-game series. Unfortunately, the Kings are eliminated. But the Grizzlies will move on to take on the Phoenix Suns in the Western Conference Final. Now we have the second round matches in Eastern Conference. This first one is going to be between the Miracle Chicago Bulls, represented by Ganondorf, taking on the New York Knickerbockers, represented by Dr. Mario. Yes, I know that they're technical. I know that they go by the Knicks. I mean, I know that's what it says on all their uniforms and stuff and all their logos. But the technical name for them is the Knickerbockers. But it was shortened to the Knicks just because that's what everybody was calling them. They're technically the Knickerbockers. Ganondorf isn't even supposed to be here. He started off as the 10 seed, but after winning his play-in match, he became the 8 seed. After winning his play-in matches. Okay. Three. Dr. Mario's got quite a bit of damage on his, Oh man. He's trying to rebound here after getting the crap kicked out of him earlier. Dr. Mario now down to 2 stocks. But he's looking to even up this match, and he does! 2-all. No damage from either opponent. Spoke too soon. Now they both hit each other once. Ganondorf laying it on thick. Dr. Mario doing the same thing back. He spikes him into the ground. Dr. Mario spikes Ganondorf in the ground. That's where you belong. That's what he said. Two stocks per each. Ganondorf, he's got the Smash Ball now. What will he do? Now I think you're about to see the reason why I chose him to play the Bulls because of that. Because his final Smash form looks like a bull. Like a raging bull, just like the Chicago Bulls. Ganondorf's Cinderella run might be coming to an end here. Dr. Mario ties it up. 1-1. Smash Bros. Predicts a Game 7 series between these two teams. Knickerbockers and the Bulls. In the second round. Oh my god. Ganondorf, he might actually do it. Dr. Mario knocks out the lights in an effort to distract, hopefully distract Ganondorf. He's trying to come back. Ganondorf shielding almost all of his attacks. Ganondorf wins it! Unbelievable! Smash Brothers predicts that this Cinderella run for the Bulls will continue. On to the Eastern Conference Final. Knicks fans, I'm sorry. And now the last match of the second round between the Philadelphia 76ers, represented by Little Mac, taking on the Miami Heat, represented by Bowser. I can't believe that some of the play-in teams are still in this thing. I mean, look at Ganondorf. He's already moved on to the Eastern Conference Final. Bowser's starting off strong. Still hasn't... Well, he got hit there. Traditional body slam. He does his famous body slam there. But Little Mac's KO meter's full. He executes, but that's not enough to knock him out. Now things are even here, pretty much. Smash Ball. Bowser grabs it. And here comes Giga Bowser. He's looking to take the first point here. Yes, he does. Little Mac tried to shield there, but just could not shield for long enough. He could not hold the shield enough. And now it is 3-4. There's 4-3, but Little Mac is looking to even things up here. Oh man, hit him off of the arena wall. And it looks like that'll be it. Yep, 3-3. Very little damage on both fighters, but Bowser's looking to start off strong. Little Mac with the uppercut, the upward spiral. Bowser laying it on thick. Little Mac, oh man, sending him an upward spiral. Oh, Bowser knocks him out. It is 3-2. It is 3-2. Little Mac trying to even it up. Little Mac trying again to even this series up. Bowser. Giga Bowser again! Oh my goodness! And he gets him again! 3-1! We could see another major upset here. Then again, this is just a prediction contest. I don't know if this will actually happen in the real playoffs! Oh my god! That might be Little Mac's last triumph here, as Bowser is leading by a whole stock and more. Little Mac goes for the upwards attack, but does little damage. I don't think he can help it. I mean, Bowser is much bigger, much stronger. But hey, if Little Mac could take out Mike Tyson, then that just proves that he's strong, you know? Little Mac hoping to even this up. His KO meter's full. He can go for his KO punch here. Oh no! He loses it, and he loses the battle! Bowser moves on! The Miami Heat, according to Smash Brothers predicts, beat the Sixers in 6 games. How fittingly. In the second round, they move on to the Eastern Conference Final to take on the Chicago Bulls. Man, I don't think anybody predicted this. But hey, this is only Smash Brothers. This is not the actual sport of basketball. I'm just doing this for fun. These are not my actual predictions. This is just what Smash Brothers decides. Hence, the name of the series, Smash Bros. Predicts. Anyways, we have the Western Conference Final between the Miami Heat, represented by Daisy, and the Memphis Grizzlies, represented by Banjo-Kazooie. Here we go. This is the second to last round of this whole shindig.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. A downwards attack there for Daisy. The Memphis Grizzlies being the 2 seed, they're hoping to move on to the NBA Finals. Then again, Daisy wants the same thing for her team, the Phoenix Suns. Whoa, but the Grizzlies get the first win here. And just like that, it is tied up again as Daisy is able to respond. Uses up the gold feather. By the way, I still haven't unlocked the gold feathers in Banjo-Kazooie. Why I want to play that game again after this is over. But Banjo and Kazooie, they have the final smash. Daisy trying hard to knock it out of his hands. You know, you can activate that final smash anytime. I think they're looking for just the right moment, which they get it. I don't think I've ever seen their final smash before. Oh, the dragon babies! That's cool! Daisy down to her second stock. Shooting out eggs. What I'm wondering is, can you continue to collect eggs after you get 99? If so, that would make me pretty much unstoppable. I know the red feather limit is 50, which honestly I don't understand. I wish it was 100. That's one thing I do wish about that game. Okay, Memphis Grizzlies are ahead currently, but they're on the verge of getting knocked out again. Two off. Oh, Banjo gets the final smash ball again. He's looking to send Daisy down to her last stock, which he does. And now it is 2-1. Daisy down to her last stock. This is the last hope for the Miami Heat and their fans. Why does that say fight number 2? I don't get it. Sarasaland's something princess? Banjo and Kazooie laying it on her. Laying it on Daisy. This could be it. Exploding egg. Or was that a watermelon? I don't even know. Excuse me. It's almost the end here. This match could be over in a matter of seconds. Ooh, Toad throws up on Banjo and Kazooie. They are not happy about that. Seriously, why do they have a character vomiting in a Nintendo game? That's one thing I never understood. That is one thing I never understood about this game. Banjo. Oh no! He does not get to do the final smash to finish it off. And he still wins! The Memphis Grizzlies, according to Smash Brothers, win this series in 7 games and move on to the NBA Finals. And they will be taking on the winner of... I don't even know how they're still here. The Chicago Bulls, represented by Ganondorf. And the Miami Heat, represented by Bowser. We've got two play-in teams duking it out in the Eastern Conference Finals. I do not think this will happen in real life. I honestly think either the Celtics or the Sixers are going to win the whole thing. Or the Nuggets. I think they're a pretty strong contender too. I mean, there's a reason why they're the #1 seed. As for the Bucks, I don't really know about them. I think they've got a lot of great players. I know Giannis is great. The winner of this match will be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA Finals. There goes Ganondorf. Ganondorf is even with the series. Yes, he does. 3 stocks for both players. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit tired. I'm probably just going to edit this video, upload it, and go to bed. Bowser turns into Giga Bowser. Uh-oh. And Ganondorf is down to 2 stocks. Just like that, it is 3-2. Ganondorf looking to even things up here as Bowser's got 70, 88 damage. Ganondorf. Oh man, Bowser's got a lot of damage, and there he goes. Tied at 2. They're fighting off the stage. That is very dangerous. Sorry you keep hearing me reorganizing the bucket. Oh, the final smash by Ganondorf is a failure. And Bowser rubbing it in his face. Holy crap! They're butting heads. Literally, they just butted heads. What are you looking at, butthead? And it is 1-1! No damage for either fighter. Ganondorf gets the first hit. Bowser's looking to finally take down the Bulls and end their magic run. Fighting off the stage now, and that's the game! The Bulls win it! Holy crap! Ganondorf with a miracle victory! Bowser could have won. He would have... All he had to do was get a good hit. But then Ganondorf rips it out of his hands. Who's there? Yeah? Alright, so Smash Brothers is predicting a big upset by the Bulls. And here we go. The 2023 NBA Finals, according to Smash Brothers, is going to be between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Chicago Bulls. I can see the Grizzlies being there, but I don't think in a million years that the Bulls would be there. Alright, we've got Banjo and Kazooie representing the Grizzlies and Ganondorf representing the Bulls. Unbelievable. I still can't believe how that last match ended. That was just insane.
2, 1, go!
Now I gotta look up to see when was the last time these teams won a championship. They've never won a championship. Okay. The Grizzlies have never won a championship. That would be nice, actually, to see the Grizzlies win a championship, because they've never won a championship. Ganondorf gets the first kill. Knew that was going to happen. The last time the Bulls won was in 1998. I'm assuming that's when Jordan was on the team. Michael Jordan. Banjo-Kazooie looks to even things up with a final smash, and they will. Tie game, tie series. Oh man, Ganondorf laying the dark magic down. Laying down the dark magic on Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo trying to come back here. I really do not think in real life that the Bulls will get this far. I mean, come on, they're a 10 seed. The only reason why I chose Ganondorf is because, you know, in his final smash, he's a Bull. That's the only reason why I picked. I mean, if there are any Bulls fans watching, good luck to you. Seriously. Good luck. I hope you make it far in the playoffs, but you're definitely going to need a lot of good luck. Just saying. Ooh, tie series, 2-all. It is pretty much an even match right now, with Ganondorf, as always, trying to take the upper hand. Sorry about that. Oh, wow! Oh my god. Banjo and Kazooie might actually do it. They might knock out Ganondorf. Ganondorf's got a lot of damage. He's got 46, 49. Kazooie spitting eggs at him. But Ganondorf is still looking to tie it up at 1. Banjo's got other ideas. Banjo and Kazooie have other ideas in this match. Oh! Ganondorf still gets the tiebreaker that he wanted. Ganondorf still gets the victory that he wanted, but will it be enough? Banjo better not pull a Bowser and just be forced to run off the stage. Uh-oh. This is really close. Who's gonna win? I hope it's Banjo, honestly. Ganondorf's coming back. I still can't believe this is almost over. I started this, what, like 2 hours ago? Uh-oh, this is getting dangerous now. Ganondorf at the end of the stage. That could do it. Yes! The Grizzlies win their first NBA championship. According to Smash Brothers, the Grizzlies will win the NBA Finals and the NBA Championship, defeating the Bulls in 7 games. And the Grizzlies will win their first ever championship in franchise history. What are you guys' predictions for the NBA playoffs? Please let me know. I would love to hear your predictions. And also, if you have a favorite team, let me know about that too. I would love to hear what your favorite team is. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this competition. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Will these predictions come true? Most definitely not. I mean, did you see how far Ganondorf got? He almost won the whole thing. He almost won this whole tournament. And he started as a 10 seed. Oh boy. Anyways, I bet some of these predictions will come true, but I don't think most of them will. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this competition, and I hope you enjoyed the real NBA playoffs, which will be starting later on tonight with the real play-in tournament. I'll actually see you guys next week for the NHL playoff prediction on Smash Brothers Predicts. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.